Hello, this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this aquarium card with the Seascape bundle. All right, here is the Seascape bundle. It has the Seascape stamp set and the Sea Life dies. The Sea Life dies are gorgeous. That has this nice coral and these little fishies and this really gorgeous large fish and a seahorse. So I'm going to show you how to make this fun little aquarium card. I saw some other demonstrators make one, and so I made my own version of it. And so mine opens up like this. It's a double open card. And then you have your message inside. So we're going to go ahead and show you how to make this. So I started with the stitched rectangle dies, and I used the third largest one to cut the opening of a Just Jade piece of cardstock that is 8.5 by 5.5, so just a regular piece of cardstock. And I'm going to start by putting some adhesive around the edges of the cardstock to create, to put the window sheet on. I'm going to put a 4 by 5.25 window sheet on here. So I'm going to put the tear and tape close to the edge of the window opening here. And you can use any kind of strong adhesive for this. The tear and tape is just easy because you can just tear it, hence the name, right? So we're just gonna put this all the way around and then grab our window sheet and place that on. So just all the way around. Here we go. And just make sure you can take your bone folder and just make sure it's pressed down really nicely so it sticks really well. And then you can use your take your pick tool. Gotta find it in my thing. Here we go. To kind of lift up the edge here. And kind of helps us get it going to peel it off. Let's see. There we go. Stick that back down. Just peel that off. All right. So now I have a window sheet, like I said, 4 by 5.25. And I'm gonna place it on here and center it as best I can. Again, you can use your bone folder to really press down there, make it stick well. Just quick and easy to use your bone folder. And then if you have like a little polishing wipe used for polishing your glasses or your iPhone, you can polish it. I had one right here, but it disappeared on me. So I'll grab it in a moment. But now we're gonna stamp on our second piece. And this is our inside. So I have a piece of 8 by 4, and then I scored it at 4, folded it in half so that it'll fit right inside here, and have something on there. So I'm just gonna erase it with my sand eraser. So I'm gonna do some fun stamping with all the stamps. So I'm just gonna grab a scrap piece of paper here. So if I go off the edge, I don't stamp on my surface. Let's see, we're gonna start with crumb cake. For the sand, I'm gonna create this ocean scene. That's what's really fun about this stamp set. So we've got some sand, and we're just going to stamp like a little bit over here, and then lighter, and then we'll stamp dark down here and then lighter up here. And then I'm gonna flip it the other way and make it different. And maybe one more right here. There we go. So we've got kind of our sand here. We can just keep going. And then we're gonna do our seaweed. And I'm gonna do that in just jade. So I've got just jade for the seaweed. And I'm gonna stamp that and stamp that off as well. I go like this way, it's better. So I'm gonna stamp one here. And then I'm gonna stamp one down here. And I'll stamp one down here. I'll stamp one up here. There. That looks nice. I like it. All right, so now I have cut with the dies. So there are 4 dies, like I pointed out, this coral die here out of the rainbow glimmer paper. So super pretty, super fun. And it has all these little pieces that are cut within the die. So you can kind of pull those out to make it more 3-dimensional. Just kind of curl your piece there and use your thumb to get all those little pieces to come out and be 3-dimensional. So to adhere this, I'm going to use a glue dot so that none of my little pieces are gonna be all adhered down. I'm just gonna adhere down the bottom, and the glue dots always disappear on me. Oh, glue dots, where are you? Let's see, I had them. Oh, of course, they're always like right in front of me. Okay. So I'm just gonna put that all the way down here. That's just gonna be like, you know, 3D coming out, and, you know, I didn't really curl this one that much. Curl that one a little bit more. Okay, so now we can stamp some fishies. I wanna call them fishies because they're so fun. So I have this little scrap piece of white paper and my fish stamp. And I'm going to use a combination of Mango Melody and Calypso Coral. And I'm going to stamp the stamp in Mango Melody. And this is kind of similar to what I did with the peaches, if you remember my peach class. So I'm gonna just take this sponge dauber and get a little bit of ink, and I'm just gonna ink up like the bottom of the fishy and Calypso Coral. And then I'm gonna stamp the fish. And yeah, it needs more mango because it's super light. So let's try this again. Let's ink up the mango. I've been using the mango a lot for the peaches, so definitely needs more ink. This is gonna be really juicy now. So if you ink up your pad and it's too juicy, or if you want to have a smooth color on your ink pad, just grab a plastic spoon. And I just have this plastic spoon right here. And then just use that to kind of smooth out your color and get it more even. Okay, let's see if that helped. Feels juicier, feels better. Okay. So now we're gonna get the Calypso Coral. Just put some down here. And this should turn out better. There we go, much better. So that's our fun two-tone fish, right? Because fish aren't just one color. They have all kinds of colors on them. And we're going to fussy cut the fish. But I've done that ahead of time. So I have 2 fish right here. And we're going to stamp the little fish in Calypso Coral. Or did I do pumpkin pie? I think I did pumpkin pie. So let's do the bubbles in pool party, and let's get pumpkin pie. Okay, pumpkin pie, and we're gonna have the fishies. What's cool is the fishies can go either way. So they can go this way or they can go this way. See, and it works both ways. But I'm having all my fishies going this way. So they're all gonna be going one way together. So there we go. There's our fishies and bubbles. So now we have bubbles like coming up from the little fishies. Bubbles. And then maybe bubbles. We'll have bubbles over here from this fish. We'll just make the bubbles go all the way up. It's so much fun. I love this so much. I love creating scenes. It's just really fun. Okay, so now we can add our fish. And I also cut out the little fish from the glimmer paper. And you just want to, I know this sounds weird, but you want to poke out their eyes. But yeah, just poke out the little things so you can see their eyes. And they have little scaly things that you can kind of try to pop up too. Fun. So these are on dimensionals, and these are on dimensionals as well. Move the scrap piece. And we're going to do mini dimensionals for the fish, little fish. And we'll do regular dimensionals for the big fish. So cute. Okay, so we'll put one fish down here in the coral, hiding a little bit. Hiding a little bit in the coral there. So fun. And then we'll put one up here, swimming with the other fish. Swimming with the other fish. Over here. And then we'll do the little mini fish. Let's see, I'm gonna put the blue one up here. Oh, this one goes this way. No, got the wrong fish. Okay, so this one, I want it to go this way. Oh, it looks like I didn't get the eyes of these. I gotta poke out these eyes. Okay, now I can see. Now they can see. Okay, so let me look in my fish pile here. Here's one going this way. That's what I want. I want to put that one back over there. I cut out a lot of these little fishies. Okay, so this one will be down here. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Okay, it's kind of disguised in there. Okay, so cool. Okay, so now let's go ahead and adhere this. Maybe I should have adhered this first because now it's all puffy, but it'll still work. Okay, so we're gonna put our aquarium in the card and just line it up there. Okay, and now we can put our stamp art inside. So for the inside, I did thank you. So I am gonna need this scrap paper back, and we are again going to do crumb cake for the bottom. So we're gonna do kind of a similar thing. Actually, I'm gonna snip off and add more light stuff in there. Okay. And then we did this big, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Is it an anemone? Is it an anemone? I don't know. Or is this some type of coral? I gotta look it up. Okay, we're gonna put this all the way down here. Kind of down in there. And then we're gonna do another seaweed, just jade. do two. Maybe we'll do a dark one and then a light one. Cool. Oh, and then we're gonna do thank you in the Just Jade. So let me practice, see if I can get this straight on here. Thank you. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna put it down here. No, up here. Compromise. Oh, pretty good. Okie dokie. So now we can place this inside. And this is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. So I've made it very tight here. And then you just fold this up and you have your aquarium card. So I'm offering a free card kit when you purchase this bundle of 6 cards. You get these 3 designs, so this underwater seahorse card and then this diorama fish card. And if you purchase the bundle using my current hostess code and email me and let me know that you would like this Seascape card class, I will send it right out to you. Thank you so much for watching my video tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my other video tutorials with the Seascape bundle. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.